Guys, Fortnite released a huge update recently, and within that update, they added in a ton of new items and rewards, and we're gonna be covering them all. Now, real quick, guys, since it's the weekend, if you are hoping for next week off of school, you guys know what to do. Leave a thumbs up on the video, but be fast before it starts, because it's starting right now. Yes, guys, we have got 12 different rewards and things to go over in today's video that Fortnite has added, ranging from a ton of different things, like wraps to pickaxes, and we're even gonna be talking about future events, so it's going to be a ton of fun. Definitely check it all out. And also, as for the challenge with the comments on last video, the skin was hybrid, so I left hearts on a bunch of those comments that got it right, and this time around, let's just do this skin right here. Nothing too difficult, but leave a comment down below if you know the name of it, and I will leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. Also, be sure to let me know down below if you use code SIRS, and I will leave a bunch of hearts on those comments as well. And one other thing, I was looking through the analytics, and over 80% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed. That is crazy. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and without further ado here, let's jump on into it. Now guys, let's start off the video with a little bit of a small reward that I think most of you might have already gotten, and then we'll hop into the rewards and stuff that I'm definitely sure you guys haven't gotten yet. But this first one is the special V loading screen that released recently, and specifically the name of it was the Fox Clan Reborn loading screen. Now if you were confused on how you got this, or if you're curious how to get it, according to Fortnite on Twitter, they said all February crew pack owners will be getting the Fox Clan Reborn loading screen. Keep an eye out for your gift box over the next 24 hours. And that's exactly how I got it. And it seems like maybe if you don't have the crew pack quite yet, if you still get the February one, you know, we've got a bit left in February, but I'm not 100% sure if you get this loading screen if you purchase it after that initial release of the loading screen. However, what's interesting is there already was a loading screen within that crew pack, but that's obviously more an official part of the February crew pack. Now guys, as we head into the next rewards we have to talk about, and we got a bunch of interesting ones, there's also stuff on the map I want to show you guys. So let's get into these next ones and I'll show you where that is. And this one is the IO Attack music pack. So yeah, a brand new music pack that I believe is going to be a free reward in the near future, because I really doubt that this would be released in the item shop. We have seen a couple of item shop music packs before, but generally those are like collaborations with actual artists or things like that. Considering that this is literally for the IO guards, I would expect it to be a free reward. And here, I'll just play a little snippet of the music for you. So yeah guys, it's a very cool music pack, but again, since it is based off of the IO guards and Season 5 stuff, I would expect this to be released in the very near future, whether it is a special challenge or something like that. We still got the overtime challenges coming up, so we could be seeing that soon. Okay, but hold up guys, here is the first part. There we go. Visit Scenic Spot, Gorgeous Gorge, and Mount K. We just completed one of those challenges, which is to visit Mount K, and obviously that is the, and why does this actually look so triangular? That's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. There's all these triangles showing up. But yeah, that is the first part of this challenge. So now we got to visit the other two locations. Oh, and look at that. There's some Beskar up here that I haven't collected. So that will get me a Beskar challenge for a reward. That's pretty cool. We got the armband for the Mandalorian skin. Mandalorian boss, whatever you want to call him. That's awesome. All right, but yeah, we need to head over to the next location, as well as talk about some wraps. But yeah, speaking of wraps, we've gotten a bunch within the files recently that are going to be coming out soon, especially these first two I want to talk about, because as you guys know, we recently had the Valentine's event, and more specifically the Hearts Wild team battles, which was a little bit boring. It really wasn't much of an event, considering you had to log on to their website and then do these confusing challenges. And I mean, you did get some cool rewards, like for example, the Breathless Blades pickaxe, the Shuffly Shapes wrap, the Real Love spray. However, within the files recently, there were found two Valentine's Day themed wraps that haven't released yet. The first of which is the Hearty Hearts wrap, which is, I'm not really sure what to say. I'm pretty sure those are hearts on it, but it's got like a white secondary color, a glossy color. Looks pretty solid on the scar. And then the other one is the Heart's Desire wrap, which is, you know, your classic red type of wrap, which looks very solid. But again, we haven't gotten these yet, at least as I'm making this video. And considering that they're very clearly in connection to Valentine's Day, I would expect us to get these soon in some form or another. Oh my gosh, that guy didn't see me down here. He literally peeked in and didn't see me. That is hilarious. Oh, got him once. Come on, buddy. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but that's all right. That lets us get right into the next location that we need to go, which is Gorgeous Gorge. And that is this big old waterfall that has been here for the entire Chapter 2 map. So let's just go ahead and jump off the Gorgeous Gorge. And there we go. We got part 2 of the challenge completed. So that's awesome. We just have one more part to go here. Now also, guys, something else about the Breathless Blades, because this is very important to take note of. If you did not compete in the Hearts Wild like online event and things like that, there's a very simple way to still get these, and that is just by completing any of the Hearts Wild themed quests within the game. You know, the ones that have to do with like the chocolate boxes, the love potions, stuff like that. If you complete any of those, this is what Epic Games says. Players who complete any of the Hearts Wild themed quests will earn the Breathless Blades pickaxe at the conclusion of Chapter 2 Season 5. Because these quests are epic Season 5 weekly quests, they'll be available all through the rest of the season. So yes, you will get the pickaxe later, but you will still get it just by completing one of those challenges, which is super cool. Oh, and look at that, guys. We found a green coin as well, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up for 5,000 XP. Let's go. And actually, we are super close to the final location we need to head to, which is right up here on top of this hill. This is the scenic spot, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll find out here in just a second. Oh, what? Wait, why isn't that working? Hold on a second. Why isn't this working? That's so weird. Oh, I know why it's not working. We're at the wrong hill. We need to instead go over to that hill right there. So here we go, gliding on over, and as soon as we run on top of this hill, there we go, 20,000 XP for completing that challenge as a part of the battle pass. That is so much XP. That is awesome. Now also, guys, as a reminder, they've still been adding challenges. Like, these are the week 12 quests. Before, they only did like 10 weeks of challenges, but they have been adding more and more each week that you guys may not know about. So like, let's jump into the next one here. But as we're heading over there, guys, there are a couple of other wraps that are also in the files similar to those Valentine's Day files. The first of which is a wrap called Heartbeat, which is reactive to a bunch of different things like damage, health, and shield, but that one could possibly be a reward. Now granted, it does have item shop tags, but I'm pretty sure in the past wraps have had those tags and then later became rewards. Usually they're given out with those special events and things like that. Similarly, there is also a wrap called Cracked Up, which is an interesting one because it reacts to every time you shoot it. It has like these holes that appear towards the front of whatever weapon you're using. So again, a very unique reactive item, and that one is in pretty much the same situation. So yeah, we're pretty much going to have to keep our eyes peeled for those. But here we go, guys. We got another challenge here on the map, which is a pretty interesting one, and that is to destroy inflatable two-men llamas, which as you can see, we have found a couple of them right here. So let's see what happens when we destroy the first one. Yep, there we go. We need a total of 3, so that is 1, obviously. I can do math. But let's go ahead and get the second one right here, and that will get us 2/3 of the way done with the challenge. So we need to go and find one more llama to complete that. Now, guys, before we hop into the next reward here, there is an important update I wanted to cover with you guys that has to do with these community battles type events like the Hearts Wild event we had recently. So not a ton of people are actually, you know, a fan of these types of events. We much rather prefer the in-game challenges and stuff like they've done in the past, and Epic Games seems to have taken notice. So on a Reddit post by Suitable Mammoth, which basically just had a joke about, you know, the community battles and things like that, people have been saying like this: "Dear Epic, with all due respect, no one likes these." And then they go on to at one of the Epic Games staff members to read the comments, and he does actually respond. He says, "Yep, reading all of it. We definitely appreciate you taking the time to share the feedback, and we're having discussions on how we proceed going forward. When there's news to share, we'll make sure to let everyone know." So yeah, guys, that's a very intriguing reply because it seems like they are going to reconsider these community battles in the future. And personally, I'd want them to go back to the in-game events and stuff like that because those are way more fun. Everybody seems to enjoy those way more. But what do you guys think? Leave your ideas down below in the comments. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say. Oh, and there we go, guys. We've got the third llama. Can we just run it over? Oh yeah, that did work. We got 20,000 more XP. Oh man, we are just raking in the XP here, getting so much with these challenges. Gotta love the week 12. Hey, what's up, buddy? Here, I've got a surprise for you if you want to follow me over here. Yeah, got this surprise for you, buddy. Let's break this and let it blow up. Oh no, it didn't eliminate them. It did some damage, I think. Oh well, on to the next. Now as for the next thing I want to go over, this is kind of a recap of something that has been in the files for a super long time, and those are the henchman skins. That's right, the ghost henchman skin and also the shadow henchman skin. As you guys may or may not know, these have been in the locker files for so long, yet we haven't gotten them yet. However, what I find intriguing is that in the previous seasons, we had these henchmen like wandering around the map, doing interesting little things. If you've watched my other videos in the previous seasons, you probably know what I'm talking about, but that could mean we're getting these soon, especially if Midas returns in the near future as an NPC, which he is expected to. It would make sense that we maybe see some secret challenges in order to unlock these henchmen. I don't think they would be released in the item shop. I guess it is possible, but it is weird to release like the henchman skins in the item shop. I don't know, that's just me, but it wouldn't be the first time that something has been in the files for a super long time and later releases as something we can acquire. And actually, similarly is the IO guard skin, which I don't believe officially has locker files quite yet. I think leakers have been able to enable the skin in the locker, but it's not as official as the henchman skin, so we could be seeing the IO guard maybe next season as a reward. That would definitely be really cool. But yeah guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to check out my brand new channel. I just posted a new video, so check it out through the first link in the description, and be sure to subscribe, or you can check it out on the bottom of the screen right now. Did a fun challenge, or you can check out my previous video on my main channel here going over the Midas boss. That is also a cool one. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.